morning, good afternoon, good evening to some of the countries. This is Emmanuel coming live from the Republic of South Africa. I would like to welcome everyone on board this morning. Today is the 22nd of October, 2018. I am waking up here, a very much excited person. The weather outside is quite sunny today. It's a very enjoyable weather here in Southern Africa. Today, dear TVians, I'd like us to reflect on something which was posted on the blog. I want to cross over to one of the topics here, which I would love us to once again have a look upon it, because TBC is about sharing information. I have got a poster which was posted to the blog on the 23rd of July 2013, entitled "Use Screen Sharing and Get Paid Like a Pro." Use screen sharing and get paid like a pro. You have this application called Join Me. I would advise some of us to try it so that we can connect with fellow TBCians in our communities and throughout the global arena, since we know that our coin is a global connected coin. So the Join Me application can help us to get in touch with each other. You can as well go to www.joinme, and actual access to this wonderful application. It says Join Me is a powerful free application that allows screen sharing between any device while talking to those watching you share your screen. Many of our members have access to our websites through their smartphones, and Join Me can even allow a member to share the screen of their phone to others that are presenting aspects of TBC to them. It is a common big mistake to pass out your Kringle Cash link to prospects and then leave it to them to figure out everything else on their own about TBC and all of its aspects. So we can use the Join Me in terms of trying to discuss TBC aspects to our prospects, which is something which I see that it is much professionally and is going to yield positive results. Sales and marketing pros have leave nothing up to chance when it comes to building up a business. We have outlined 23 steps in our fast start cash flow system. Let us click here before we continue. Remember the steps to a fast start in the TBC. Steps to a fast start in the TBC community. Fast start cash income, a great way to earn an uncapped amount of additional income. Where we have got this approach, receive the gift. Receive the gift is the first thing to do there. Complete the Kringle Cash profile. After receiving the gift, one has to complete the Kringle Cash profile and pass the send button meetings. Then you pay the $10 admin fee. These are the steps. And set up a new wallet. Set up a YouTube broadcast. Then schedule a 30-minute broadcast inside your Kringle Cash back office, KCBO. Then do your broadcast. These are the steps. purchase $100 of Kringles. Because nowadays we are dealing with Kringles. We are purchasing Kringles. We are transferring Kringles to those who buy from us to their own respective wallets. Complete the transaction verification on the buyer side in the buyer's side in the KCPO. From there, have the seller approve your transaction on the seller side in the KCPO. Then you continue, select a broadcaster and become their partner. Because here, as we'll be selecting your broadcasters, that will be you'll be trying to get more empowerment. Because if you partner with someone, that person is going to act as your mentor in terms of TBC. Because TBC, ladies and gentlemen, dear TBCians, it is all about sharing information. It's about education. We cannot be able to do what we do without getting educated. Then sign up everyone in your household and help them receive the gift, even babies. You can even sign babies. There's no age limit here in TBC. Help each member of your household to complete the steps above. Receive a 50% commission on each member of your household from your partner. Receive a 50% commission on each member of your household from your partner. As they start purchasing Kringles, that is when you are starting to cash flow. That is cash flowing. There is a difference between cash out and cash flow. People have got the mindset that if they've got coins, they will cash out. There is nothing like this in the billion coin yet. We are not yet a liquid currency. We are still in the distribution phase, fellow TB shares. Let us understand that the billion coin, by introducing the fast start system, it's a means of trying to cover the gap, trying to make it easy for TBCians to have cash flow. Because once your Kringles are in the wallet, you can always spend them by means of bringing in new people and sending the Kringles to their wallets in exchange of what? The fiat currency. So we are cash flowing here in the TBC culture, way of doing things. Then it goes to say, make a list of the 10 closest people to you in your life outside your household. Having brought your own closest people, you have to go out also, bring other people outside your household. Invite all 10 of them to receive the gift and then complete the steps above. That is to say, once they receive the gift, you will start repeating from step number 2, going downwards. You see, that is what is meant there by repeating. Then start 50 new chat sessions on Facebook using a GIF icebreaker. There are those funny videos in our Facebook platform where you can use them to entice, try and attract people from the Facebook platform. First, because by sending a GIF, you will be attracting people, you will be attracting relationship. Get to know people, let people get to know you as well first. Discuss social aspects, social things, life experiences. You can start engaging each other. Once you see that the discussions are now maturing, then you can start sending your link, and the link has to be sent on an individual basis. You are not allowed to paste your Facebook wall with the TBC Kringle Cash links. No, As it says here, show interest in each of these Facebook friends that respond to your icebreaker. Once you send an icebreaker, once they respond, also respond in a friendly manner. Once chat dialogue is showing up, is showing open friendliness, invite them to receive the gift. That's what I was explaining above. Help those that receive the gift to complete the steps above. Work your broadcast leads inside the KCBO and study the blog on daily basis. These are the steps which are very much important if you want to have results as technicians. We need to follow these steps. If we follow these steps, then we shall be able to receive, to help other people, even though we might have some, there's something not going right here. All right. Follow those steps, you'll be able to attract into our TBC. There must be something going on here. This thing. Follow those steps, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be able to reach out properly. It looks like I'm experiencing some hiccups. I wonder why it's doing like this these days. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Those are the steps which I wanted to share with you. Let me also go back to my screen sharing. Ladies and gentlemen. Something just went out of order here. I really apologize for this. Okay. I want to go to let me. Right, I will continue, doesn't matter. These steps are very much important to us so that we can make our fellow new prospects understand what is entailed in the billion coin community. As I was saying, if we are going to follow the scripts, the steps accordingly, we are going to have good results. We are going to yield wonderful results as far as attracting new people to come into our billion coin community. Since you know that it is very much important, because you know that we are in the distribution phase, and we need to push up on the membership growth towards reaching the ultimate prize. And the other issue which I would like to share with you this morning, ladies and gentlemen, is the issue of the public notice which has been posted. We also have to read the public notice with understanding, because I've realized that there are certain terms which we need to start to learn and adjust to those terms. TBC is a peer-to-peer cryptocurrency, and we are not actually looking towards having a TBC bank or or an exchanger. TBC on its own is a currency, and we are measured. TBC is measured in grains of gold. We are no longer connected to any monetary values or currencies like what we used to say before. We are only measured in grains of gold, and we are not backed by gold as well. So when you read that public statement, you will get to understand certain changes in the bullion coin. We are a peer-to-peer centralized cryptocurrency, and we are not yet a liquid now. Time will come when we have raised the ultimate price, where we have got about 1 billion registered members in the bullion coin. And the other issue is this November redemption, which is around the corner. People need to understand what we term by November redemption. As we know that if one joins the bullion coin, always we are gifted with free gifts. And from there, you can purchase your $100 worth of kringles. All of these will be sitting in your kringle cash, in your cookie rewards portal. If you happen to bring in new people that are going to buy from you, you'll be also helping them to have kringles in their wallets. You start creating wallets for them. So in whatever you'll be doing, attending send button meetings on a weekly basis, you'll be accumulating cookies in your cookie rewards portal section. Then also, if you're a broadcaster, you will be collecting broadcasting cookies, cookie rewards. They are going to stay in your cookie reward portal or cookie reward section of your KCBO. Then when you redeem, we'll be releasing the bullion coin admin will be releasing all those people who have redeemed. They'll be releasing their cookies, converting them into kringles, and the kringles will only be contained in the TBC 009 wallets, and the kringles are spendable. You will start now to cash out on your kringles. When new people join your community, that is when you will be using your kringles, transacting those kringles to your new prospects. They will be giving money to you. They will be buying kringles from you because you have them possessed in your TBC 009. That is cash flowing. We need not to have this mindset. Many people have the mindset of saying, once they have got kringles in their TBC 00 wallet or coins, they will be cashing out. We are not cashing out cryptocurrency. Even from the start, TBC has never been working or propagating to be a cashing on cash out basis. We are a peer-to-peer cryptocurrency. We are exchanging the wealth amongst ourselves as members of the bullion coin. And this is a cryptocurrency for the poor of the poorest. Remember the mission and the vision of the bullion coin. The mission of the bullion coin is to end poverty globally. And the mission of the bullion coin, the vision of the bullion coin, is to create 1 million billionaires and 1 billion millionaires in the TBC economy. It's a peer-to-peer, it's money for the people. The main drive here is to have 1 billion registered members throughout all our communities, throughout the whole globe. It's a currency to uplift humanity out of misery, a currency to uplift hunger, to end crime in our global communities. It's a cryptocurrency to bring back human respect. It's an international agenda. When you talk about TBC, we are talking about an international agenda, economical empowerment. We are building a community which is a 1 billion membership agreement. There's an agreement in this TBC. The agreement is that our coin will never go down. It will always appreciate from 1% to 5% on daily basis. And we need not act like miserable people. Why? We have got coins, we have got kringles in our wallets, which we can always cash flow. That's why we have got 2 redemption periods each year. The first redemption period, is around May. The second one is around November. Since we are all along the way in the distribution phase, we are not yet a liquid currency. How many years has Bitcoin taken to become where it is today? Remember, Bitcoin was the first cryptocurrency to come in existence. More than 10 years. And how many active members are in the Bitcoin economy? It's all around the region of 20 million. And how many years has TBC existed so far? 2.5 years. Next year, we'll be celebrating our 3rd anniversary. And how many active members have been registered in the Billion Coin? Close to 18 million so far. You see? We are the 3rd cryptocurrency on the coin if we compare these cryptocurrencies, because there are so many cryptocurrencies. And TBC is proving itself, is proving to fulfill its mandate, mission, and statement. All we need to do as members of the Billion Coin, we need to understand what we are doing. We should, if we are desperate, cry for an exchange. We are a currency on our own. We have to cash flow 24/7. So this mindset of cash out, dear TBCians, we need to change the way we do things. We think. We need to push the membership to 1 billion verified members in the Billion Coin. And we have got everything. We have got all what it takes to make things happen. And we have to read the blog. I have always stated reading the blog on daily basis. It helps to rid off misunderstandings. We need to follow this TP system. We need to read the blogs. We need to have seminars come together. As I was reading from here about screen sharing, we have to have these applications amongst ourselves as a means of trying to get hold of one another. Because remember, we are living in the technological era now. Let us learn to do the right things. And let us learn to read from the blog. Let us help those people who don't understand. Let us present good news coming from the TBC blog. And let us rely on what on all those tools which are given to us. Today is Monday, the 22nd of October 2018. Here in South Africa, or in Africa, we shall be attending the send button meetings conducted by Mr. Randy Wilson. Tomorrow on Tuesday, the 23rd, we shall be attending the send button meetings from various countries, like we have got the French, the French send button, we have got the Hindu, we've got the Spanish is coming on now, we have got the Cambodians, they are coming in, we have got the, what else, the Bangladesh coming in. So all these send button meetings are very important as well to general members of the Billion Code. So we need to attend and listen to our international leaders taking us through some new developments in the Billion Code, particularly the public notice. Let us attend even today and understand certain changes, certain new developments, and we need not try to change TBC. Some other people want TBC to go the way they like, the way it fits, the way they think. That is going against the system. We need to realign ourselves, be in line, have the same thoughts, same vision with TBC admin. We cannot do anything other than following the prescribed, laid down system of the Billion Code. Ours is to rally behind the whole ideology. We remember where we come from. We have been enslaved for many decades. Did you ever think of a life of abundance? We never had that ideology because we were tormented to believing in scarcity, working hard for your money, working hard and being paid less. We've been enslaved for many decades and generations. The elites have made it a point that they make sure that humanity is enslaved throughout the whole globe. They made it a point that they will keep their power for their next generations, to keep on controlling the few, the many. So TBC is a breakthrough. TBC is a bridge for us. Let us cross over and start living our true abundance lifestyle by adopting the Billion Code. And the only way to make things change is by following the Billion Code laid down principles, systems. Let us get behind the massive growth campaign, all of us. Let us treat each other with love, harmony, and dignity. No, let us also try and help those who doesn't understand the system. Let us have that passion. Let us have compassion for each other. Let us not take advantage of people who doesn't know how things are done. Nowadays, we've got this cookery, the 24-hour and the 48-hour referral system. Let us help them grab an opportunity to have a full coin. Dear Tbcians, I was supposed to have gone through the blog, but I thought, let me hit it out from my own mind today and speak out certain things. TBC is our cryptocurrency. TBC is not yet a liquid currency. We are in the distribution phase. Let us get ready for the redemption period, which is going to start from the 1st of November 2018. Let us make it clear. Redemption is not about cash out. It's about cash flowing. We need to differentiate the two terms, cash out and cash flowing. We have no cash out ideology in TBC. We have got the cash out, the cash flow instead. We are cash flowing. Do you understand? For instance, if you become a cash center administrator, a cash center runner, when you help people register into TBC, you are going to make profit. Profit making is cash flowing. If a new person buys Kringlets, $100 Kringlets from you and pays you $100, and you start doing what? The transaction, you will be cash flowing because all that is done privately amongst TBC members. Because that is also part of what a massive growth campaign. That is also part of what distributing the coins to those who don't have coins. We need to treat each other with love, dignity, and respect. We need to know the needs, the wants of our prospects. We need to have these HR principles in our mindset by treating each and every person closest to you with dignity, love. Remember, money doesn't grow from trees. Money comes from the people. I want to repeat, money doesn't grow from trees. Money comes from the people. You have to have a delicate way, a delicate approach to treat other people the way you would love them to treat you. There are people out there who are always demanding respect. You cannot go around demanding respect. You have to earn respect. How do you command yourself? Do you respect other people the way you would love them to respect you? Biblically, what is the old saying? Love your neighbor the way you love yourself. Treat your neighbor the way you would love to be treated. It's a two-way. Life is about. It's a two-way system here. You cannot mistreat people and expect people to respect you. You cannot go around robbing people in the billion coin and expect people to stay with you. There are such leaders out there. So this is my plea in general terms before I close my broadcast today. Let us follow the system. Let us love other people. Let us treat other people. Once we treat each other with respect, we shall all be happy. TBC is about happiness. TBC is about humanity. That is why TBC is giving out free cookies. It's the first abundance-based cryptocurrency I have ever lived to know. Love, respect all the time. Then let us become happy millionaires and happy billionaires who have worked hard to bring us to make things that brings us together. Let us build a new generation, a new happy generation of wealthy people, a life of full abundance, which is a life that God has given to us. This is our birthright to shake off the scales of scarcity and start to live an abundance way of life. But we need to embrace, respect, love amongst ourselves. Dear Tibetians all over the world, this is my contribution this morning. I love all of you. I love and I respect each and every fellow TBCian. And I would like to say you are unique in your own way. You can change this world. Come out, let's go out there and meet local people and meet the public and bring them into the billion code. There are people who are suffering out there. Hunger is killing our people, particularly in Africa. Wars have isolated humanity. Crime has affected our communities severely. Younger people are dying due to crime. Drug abuse is one of the monsters killing our societies throughout the whole globe. So if we're going to take the massive growth campaign seriously, we shall be helping other people. If we are going to accumulate wealth through the promotions of the billion coin, most of us, we shall become billionaires. And that is going to help to reshape our communities, to bring back respect to our peoples, because we'll be able to have projects, to open up businesses, shaping, helping to change the world around us. Let us come on board together and adopt the billion coin as our currency. Remember, we are heading towards the November redemption period right now. In fact, 2 weeks from now or a week from today, we shall be in November. Let us not rush in redeeming as per the block of yesterday. It might be extended to December 2018, according to the feedback which the TBC will be receiving from us as general members of the Billion Code. It might be extended to December, according to the blog which I read yesterday. Dear fellow TBCians all over the world, this is Emmanuel. I love you so much. Let us have a great day today. Let us embrace whatever the admin is giving to us. Let us respect our leaders. Let us respect TBC admin. Let us follow the system as usually. I would love to go as far as this extent today, as I have promised that we shall always be seeing each other on my next presentation or on my next broadcasting. I love you so much. Stay calm, stay focused. I salute you. I thank you. Bye.